It's really connecting with the people after my presentation, seeing the feedback on the market and also their context, how they experience in the local market or in their business, how the year that I've just released data on has panned out. "16% growth is an acceleration compared to the growth we saw in 2023, which was 11.1%. However, we need to look under the hood to understand how real this 16% growth was. We're always expressing growth rate in constant currency terms. That is to remove effects of inflation. However, there was strong inflation, in particular in our member market, Turkey. So if we use current exchange rates, growth would be 14.6%, lower, still strong. If we then also account for consumer price inflation, which is quite some high consumer price inflation, also particularly in Turkey, growth would have been 10%, which by the way is exactly what we predicted at last year's Interact in Milan. The growth of social video and retail media is not surprising. It's a continuation of a trend that has been there for quite a while. We're seeing a rapid move to video, in particular in social environments where videos are also shoppable, they are short form, they are vertical. We're seeing all players in that space competing for ad budgets quite fiercely, but also with new product innovations, and that's opening up new spend in the market. This social video really combines branding with shoppable assets and also reduces the barriers of entry to branding. When it comes to retail media really helps to drive outcomes. It's the combination of ad exposure and transaction, i.e. not just what has someone clicked on, but what has the consumer actually put in the shopping basket. And this is something that is tremendously valuable for advertisers in economically challenging times where every euro of ad spend needs to work harder. Video has outgrown the digital ad market for quite a few years. We see this to continue, albeit at a slower pace. And we also have to see that there were quite some new entrants in the video space, in particular SVOD players. Think of a Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, who all grew strong digital ad revenues in 2024. It was kind of, for many, the first full year of ad spend. We also saw broadcasters more strongly as they really upped the digital diversification efforts, and broadcaster video on demand grew by nearly 30%. Of course, next years we expect a slowdown, but the outperformance of video will continue because it provides advertisers with a rich canvas to do brand building advertising, storytelling in a digital environment.